Hello, hi, this is Wisdom here, and this is going to be a quick reading for the sign of Aries, okay, for this week ahead. All right, so I have everything out here in front of me for you all, Aries. Okay, I need you to take what resonates and leave the rest, and switch the energies as need be if you know it's not your energy, okay? So we have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, and that speaks about intimacy and creativity. Okay, some of you could be having a block in something that you are creating. Okay, or this could be within a job, because in your spread, I don't see anything too much about relationships at the moment. I think this is speaking about more about finances and you holding your vision on what you are wanting to create or are creating, but having sort of a block. Okay, you could also have some something financial going on here with you, with the financial health here. But we're going to go in and speak about everything. So we're going to talk about the first card, and that speaks about it's urging you to get creative. Okay, let yourself reach out into unexplored areas of self-expression and new projects they have that may have more creative approach. Okay, this is also a time for you, Aries, where you're wanting to be around family. Okay, that could be nurturing to you in this moment, Aries. Okay, um you could be wanting to be close with others, and nurturing yourself, okay, can flow more freely. So being around others that are nurturing to you could make you feel more free, and things feels like they're flowing smoothly. Okay, there could also be an emotional intimacy coming your way. So it says nurture yourself and be ready to receive the infection and camaraderie from the resonant souls around you. Okay, um, you could be wanting to, we're going to go in and speak of the tarot, but we're going to go into the next card, and it talks about holding your vision. Okay, bear with me. So let's see. All right, that speaks of there are two main possibilities in this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. Okay, the second, very different interception interpretation, is that something is stuck. Okay, that could be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break the deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self-reflection. Okay, yeah, self-reflection. All right, Aries, and you could, like I said, you could be feeling stuck with something it could be within a job. All right, it doesn't necessarily have to be, but I'm really getting this has to do with the job. Some of you could be wanting to walk away from a job that you feel as if it's not, paying you enough, all right, for what you do. Okay, some of you could be really, really leaning towards walking away from a job, but yeah, so we have financial health here. Okay, so it says you might find yourself drowning in a sea of red demands. If you don't slow down and take stock of the mess you're in, burying your head in the sand won't get you out of the hole. You're being urged to recognize that your avoidance, inexperience, or irresponsibility has come a liability. and you can't afford to ignore your desperate situation. The worry, stress, and anxiety that accompanies debt has taken its toll on you. Don't know where to turn to. Acknowledgement and responsibility of the debt is the first steps and the rule of magic when weaving a spell to improve your financial health and become debt free once and for all. Okay, so yes, some of you are in debt, all right, or needing to slow down on your spending. Okay, so we're going to go into the tarot. You have the Page of Pentacles here, okay, Aries, and with the Page of Pentacles, clarifying that is the Eight of Cups, and that speaks about walking away from something. So like I said, some of you could be walking away from a job that you feel as if is offering you very small, okay, and you're not wanting to be in that situation anymore, Aries. Okay, you could also be with the Seven of Pentacles waiting on money, okay, or watching your money grow but waiting on money nonetheless. And with the Hangman here, some of you can feel like the situation has you stuck because you're waiting on money, but you are wanting to walk away from this job that's offering you very little, okay? So also with the Seven of Cups here, some of you could be confused about what to do, which way to go, which opportunity to take. You're not knowing which one to take. You feel like it's so many at the moment, or so many things that you have your money tied into. Could be for some of you. But with the Six of Swords here, you're wanting to move, okay, to calmer waters, all right? I am seeing that you're wanting to move to calmer waters, all right, away from this situation that you feel like is offering you very little, okay. You do have the Devil card here, so some of you could be in this mode of be in this mode of, excuse me, no, you have the Moon card here. So something surrounding the situation, dealing with your finances, you feel like you don't know what's going on with that, okay? Is you feel like it's something that's going on around this situation or your money situation, and you're just not knowing, okay, what's going to come of this, okay? Some of you could be emotional at the moment, okay? Some of you could be crying about something, or wanting to. This is an overflowing of emotion, all right? But with the Strength card here, you needed to stand strong, okay? And clarifying that it's the Nine of Wands, because you are, even though you have been wounded within this situation, you do still have a little fight left in you, okay? You're needing to stay strong and hold on to that little fight that you do have within you. And with the Six of Swords, moving to calmer waters, moving away from some toxicities, okay? It could be overspending, giving to others, having your money tied up into too many things, you know, and that causes you to have to wait on that. And some of you are wanting to, with this Page of Pentacles and this, the Eight of Cups, walk away from a job, okay, that's offering you very little, and move into calmer waters, okay? And you're wanting to do that. You wanted to get out of this, okay? But you could be a little confused at the moment and not knowing what's going on surrounding your money situations or your creative block, okay? And you're wanting to hold your vision, needing to hold your vision, okay? And by breaking out of that, you can get this kickstart, you know, kick this wheel off, and with the Wheel of Fortune, and spin this wheel, get it moving for yourself, okay? Spin it in the way that you want it to go and how you see it going, Aries, okay? Because you are the narrative. You can change whatever you need to change within your life to make it better for you, all right? So you also have the Listening card here, okay? And that's number 23, the Listening card. And that speaks of, it says listen to what others are saying with their gestures rather than their words, okay? So I guess it speaks of, you know, body language does speak louder than words as well. And it speaks of There are great detail and expression, yet without being obvious and straightforward, okay? Reading between the lines and finding true meanings are what are required right now. Listen and learn, okay? So yes, I guess listen and learn from this, okay? And what others don't say is what is important at this moment. Okay, so what others probably are not saying at this moment, what others don't say is what is important at this moment. Okay, so I guess, self reflection, going inward and seeing, what you could have done better, what you can do better to avoid going through this situation again, and also surround yourself with people who are loving and caring that can help you get through this moment of time, Aries. Okay, but hold your vision. Your finances will get better. Okay, you got this. So I would invite you to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And this is what I have for you, Aries. Bye.